course. What, you've heard our
how do you feel?
duo comms before?
Yeah, we're fine.
It's great.
Next battle.
Okay, so
So
back to
moving
the match.
on.
There's Renge! I told you I got this! Oh my god, we have Ducklife4player and Tatoes!
Wait, Ducklife is now a Salina will watch Breaking Bad believer. Their
Wait,
fun
really?
fact is shifted back.
Let's go!
Citation
let's
needed,
go.
I think. And Tatoes still like sea slugs. Rabbits
Tatoes,
of the
you got
ocean
anything
they
for me
are.
to say for me specifically?
Silence from the crowd.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Tatoes.
god,
You didn't hear anything from Tatoes.
And it's looking like... Okay, Tatoes seed 4 versus Ducklife here, seed 6. So I feel like this one's going to be a pretty close match. You got loser of this tournament, loser of this match, out at 5th place along with SimShrimp. Winner will go on to play against, I believe it to be QMK in losers semifinals. And we're going to get into this warm-up. Anything to say about the warm-up? That's what I thought. Not so easy, is it?
Oh my god!
Dude,
no,
you're
okay,
the
Renge,
oh,
can
hockey
we-
spin. There. I
wait.
said something. Oh, let's go.
Okay, this is actually some pretty fresh Hachi spinning. I'm not going to lie.
Hockey spin into a really great. Nice, nice. I'm not biased, by the way.
Wait.
What? Wait,
Oh,
what?
wait, never mind, never mind. Are
Wait,
you biased?
what?
Ooh.
Anyways,
It's not a good look for commentating. Anyways, Ducklife4player 4-widing during the warm-up. Just the flags for fun.
Is there a reason the Ducklife's been doing this 4-wide stuff, or is it just like, I'm gonna have fun with this?
I mean,
Oh,
I
that
don't know,
one.
4-wide's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Four
And
wide is,
Ducklife
like,
taking
extremely
it
sick.
almost 4 PPS.
it's the 4-wide buff.
Is this a copy pasta spam this sea slug? But it's just a rabbit emote.
Well, is
Yeah,
there a
you
sea
can look-
slug emote?
No,
But
I
that's
don't
not
think
what
it
a rabbit. That's not what a
Exactly.
rabbit is, or not what a sea slug is.
Spam this rabbit to help Tatoes. It.
is. Serge,
He's-
you're
okay.
really like 0 for 2 on these ones. First the
What do
taco,
you mean?
now the
Okay.
wait.
Yeah, honestly, like kind of unbelievable.
Selena, I think you switched the order. It should be 2-0. Like,
No, wait. No.
yeah, no. You read my
Whoa.
score. 2-0. There's
Serge,
two.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know.
I don't know
who's
who
the
I'm
O.
agreeing with, but yeah.
Me?
Well,
Wait, I'm going
Well,
up against
what?
you. Anyways, all right, getting into the match.
getting into the match here.
PCO
Double
for both
PCO.
players. You
I love how we
stole
just-
my line.
We say getting into the match, and we say the exact same thing.
I said it first. What?
Did you? I said it louder.
All right, there's a little friction
Okay,
between the
that's not-
commentators right now. Luckily, I'm here. So we got
God.
we got Ducklife4player T-spinning.
Ooh, really great multiplier from Tatoes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, gonna swipe away the first round there from Ducklife. Kind of stuck in a awkward position after a bit of a J miss drop. I believe it to be Tatoes on the board first. A big Hachi spin
That's
coming out from
big- oh,
Tatoes here. Let's see if they're able to turn this into anything. Just gonna start down stacking a little, trying not to, have that yucky Hachi spin board.
What? Whatever. Dude.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what I
man.
thought.
You scoff at Tatoes, but you will not be laughing when Tatoes wins this round.
No, there's no way.
I don't know, Ducklife here with a really good board, sending huge amounts of damage over to Tatoes. And Tatoes trying to work through this down stack, not finding that much attack out of it, and Ducklife continues to push Tatoes up and up and up as Tatoes continues to try to get there. Having to use the eyepiece in the stack for Tatoes, not really going to work out that well, but able to make this Kaidon, and now Ducklife is in a not a great position, but again, these down stacks, but all the Tetrio ceiling on the O piece is going to seal the deal.
Tetrio
Tatoes
literally
going up
pushes
to
you
up.
a 2-0.
Sorry, what, Selena?
I said I feel like Tetrio literally like pushes you up, like
Right?
when you're high on the
Mhm.
board. It just goes ooh. I don't know. It literally just decides when to top you out at random.
They're like that one friend in elementary school who was like really, really tall, like way taller than you. And their whole thing is like they'll just like pick you up at random for no reason. They'll be like, ah, isn't this funny?
This is what? This is an experience you've had.
Really sick back though.
Getting back into the match here, Ducklife4player with a
Stop.
great 9-0 stat.
Oh my god, I love 9-0. Sprint?
I'm gonna have to exit out of it really soon if he wants to.
No,
do
he can't.
this.
Great
Yeah.
down smack there, showing the world that you know.
Tato's kind of struggling at the top. Oh. What did he
Tato-
show?
yeah.
Wait.
Hitting
He's
a lot on
showing.
that.
He's showing the world.
He's showing the
Just
world.
like something.
He said, hey look, I can down stack.
Mm-hmm.
And the world went, woo!
The world went what? Oh god. And oh, Tato's stuck at the top there. Ducklife finally on the board. 2-1. I mean, I say finally, but it's like literally 2-1. The deficit is 1 game because these rounds are taking a while, which goes to show that these players are pretty evenly matched right now.
People in the chat spamming Revolution DNA for Ducklife4player.
Oh,
This one's gonna get him.
This time for sure. Just like Tato's setting up this really big attack, hoping to get Ducklife this time for sure. But Ducklife's feeling a little unfazed. You know, lots of clean garbage on his board. Slowly turn to cheese. I'm a liar. What of it?
We know.
And Tato's gonna take this next round 3.7 PPS and 3-1. Some fat speed coming out from Tato's, but let's see what Ducklife is able to do in this next round. Flat top coming up from Ducklife, gonna be able to down stack through it all. Tato's huge amount of clean garbage on their board. And both players just kind of in like this weird neutral position where you're like you kind of don't want to send that much, but also you kind of have to send that much, or else you'll like kind of just blow up.
Yeah.
And
Tato's
here we
has
are.
a ton of clean life.
Mm-hmm. Separated by like this one like really annoying line of cheese. We'll have to see if Tato's able to get there. Finally working towards those eye pieces and gonna send the one line of cheese over to Ducklife. 2 lines now. As this cheese
But
is
that said, I
slowly
literally
building
do
up.
not care. So the cheese is just gone.
Mm-hmm. Me when I do not care about the cheese. Au revoir. But like in French.
But in French.
As though
Thank
au
you for
revoir is
thank
not
you for
already French.
clarifying. That's so fun. Can you say that in Spanish though?
Nope.
What?
If only because I don't know how.
Oh.
And speaking of not knowing how, neither of these players really knowing how to die in this round as they just are showing some really great survival. And Ducklife soft dropping a couple pieces, you know, just for fun.
Yeah.
And
Like-
yeah, I mean, Ducklife's board's looking so clean right now.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just thinking about how you literally just threw out a death threat with zero restraint.
I
Or
got no such
hesitation.
thing.
It's kind of peculiar. I mean, please don't forget that Ducklife4player is in fact the police. Ducklife4player. Oh wait, never mind. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
And entering that 7-2 stack for just a moment there, exiting out.
God, bro, why are they both at the bottom?
Salina's over here like, come on, dude, please die.
Come on, bro. Wait.
Oh, Ducklife with a huge spike, but it's all clean for Tatoes. And now we are in this exchange of like all clean garbage. And
Ooh.
I don't know who's gonna come on top. Gonna be Tatoes with that really messy board to finish it out, but just
Yeah.
able to get there 4-1.
Sorry, that's what I get for rushing them.
Oh, Hachi spin, Hachi spin. Never mind. All right.
Both players going for PCO as
What,
God
they get it?
intended.
Oh no, not the pass through.
Pass through, looking like it's in Ducklife's favor here.
Taylor's looking
Great
really good
multiplier
right now,
find.
though.
Both players in pretty good positions. That's a good copy possible. No emote
Wait, which
though. It was
one?
a little low effort.
Stub
can I
your
get a timeout?
toes to help Tatoes.
Great T-spin find from Ducklife there, and just able to continue great APM on their way down as they keep getting sent up. But it's just like send up, make APM as you send down, and you know eventually Tatoes is very likely to fold. is a scary situation for Tatoes as he gets sent so much garbage. And yeah, not going to be enough to survive. Ducklife holding that 3.8, 3.7, 3.8 PPS for nearly a minute there.
I don't think I've really seen anyone like this entire time go any slower than like 3 PPS.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good thing. It means like both players are like going like super crazy on the sticks, and
Yeah, yeah.
Ducklife
Oh my
here
god, wait,
very
Ducklife got
obviously.
super fast.
Fatty 3.9, and almost tied it up here. 3-4, only 1 point deficit, and see if Ducklife can get there with this 3 stick stack. A little bit of that lag coming into effect here, but it's not going to be too big of a deal, as Ducklife is just moving and cruising at 3.6 PPS. Tatoes at a modest 2.7. Did you just chuckle because I said the word modest?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I was. What do you mean? I couldn't let that one slide.
That's fair.
Anyways,
That's fair.
Doug is kind of playing tease race right now, but it's fine. Oh my god, that's so unlucky.
And Tatoes here now with a little bit of cheese, going to be able to work through it. We're getting towards this clean. Forced to use 2 eyepieces in the stack. But again, just like Abel, barely good enough to get down. And that's really what you need.
Yeah, Duck wasn't able to get that T-spin into his stack, and kind of having to deal with some of the consequences of it now. Really pushed up, but still able to get down. Well, not completely down, but...
Wait, no, now he's completely down.
And here we
I
are,
said nothing.
all the way down.
Oh my
And
god,
all the way
now he's
back
all the
up.
way
Oh,
in.
Oh my god,
that's
that's
a
crazy
great
how that
comeback.
works.
And Tatoes is looking a little bit stuck at the top. Gonna be able to preserve that eyepiece all the way. And it's looking like a very even Stevens game.
You
Back
really
at it
love your
again.
even Stevens,
Yeah.
huh?
I know. I don't know why I've been saying it more and more lately. I kind of blame the people.
What? I thought you were a man of the people.
I am a man of the people, but I also blame them.
Wait, Duck is
Ducklife, great stack right now,
Oh,
but the
no.
Z misdrop is really, really rough for them. Let's see if they're able to get out of it. Having to spend a lot of eyepieces in this stack, but just able to get there. Tato's not able to send the requisite amount of damage to pop him out,
Oh.
but barely
Where did
getting
that
there.
come
5-3. 5-3 here. As we continue further and further into the set, both players push probably to like some amount of physical and like mental limit with how long all these rounds are. Great downstack spike from Ducklife. Is it going to be enough to get there? Not
No.
quite. Tato's great downstack find. And yeah, Tatoes is just in a pretty decent position. Counting this up to 4, but that misdrop is going to be very costly for
God.
them.
I thought Tatoes was gonna get down for a second. They keep doing like this thing where they get like super, super high up, but it just doesn't matter. So I can never tell if they're gonna die or not.
It's a rough life we live, not being able to tell as
It
commentators.
really, truly is. I should have known like the outcome of this match when we started commentating.
Tell him. It's a shame that Ducklife didn't tell you ahead of time.
No, he did, but I don't know. I think it might have been fabricated.
Oh, she
so I just didn't want to
forgore.
release the information. I didn't.
No, she forgore.
She forgore.
No.
Skull
Rest
emoji.
in peace, Bogo.
We're just kind of like spewing edge lines at this point.
That's fucking.
Dude, just get
funny.
Edge in here to
That's
say his
fucking
own line.
funny.
Oh my god.
Speaking of things that are fun,
Funny.
is
my God.
this set right now is actually quite a treat to watch. Like
Mhm.
both players are playing, I think, really well, except like the misdrop aspect of it. But decision making wise, I feel like both players are fairly on point. Great downstack chops from both players coming out right now. As Tato sets up more and more T-spins, making great use of these lines that they have. And Ducklife speeding towards this clean well, getting to that Tetris and a little bit of multiplier to boot.
Oh my god. Wait. No.
Ooh, Tato's kind of going crazy on that back-to-back right
Mhm.
there.
It's rough. 6-4. Ducklife has been keeping it close, but unable to catch that even score. Not quite Steven in this house, I suppose. No? Okay, swing and a
What?
miss. Whatever, dude.
No,
Were we supposed to reply to that?
I don't
it was
know.
just Steven again, bro.
It was. And Ducklife,
Listen,
bring it
sometimes I don't
closer.
always want to talk to Steven. What's the problem?
They call him Steve. Steve is 5 letters, just like
Even
Ducklife's score right
Steve?
now.
Wait, you're so smart.
I know. Thank you.
Let's
thank
go.
you.
You can count. Alright, you can
Okay,
read
the duck is
the.
kinda, like going crazy. He was going like 4 PPS. Hello?
Mhm.
He's still going 4 PPS. what's he
Ducklife going 4
doing?
PPS right now, but
we got
Tatoes is
Fractal?
not in a poor position for it, and this missed drop gonna turn into the TSD.
Wait, but Duck's like third eye is open and he like fixes this drop instantly.
The Ducklife4 player, fourth eye, wide open from the amount of Ducklife that Ducklife4player is doing right
You
now.
said duck so many times.
Quack.
Quack.
What? Alright, back to the match.
What?
Ducklife has this really, really clean board right now. Let's see if
Mhm.
he's able to capitalize off of this.
And Tatoes is forced to work through so much of this really ugly residue, like 2s and 3s.
Back to back is insane. What was that?
Oh my gosh, it's even Stevens, dude.
We are even Steven. Steven is 6 letters, just like the score right now. This is the build-up. This is the punchline. And let's see if Ducklife is able to take this momentum and run with it. Playing so fast, 4.5 PPS, and keeping
Wait,
such good
holy
APM as well.
shit, bro.
Great attack coming out, but forced to stack over the well just a tad. Let's see if this they're able to get through it. Tatoes is getting down, but not at the cost and detriment of their stack. Look at how much
Yeah.
they've been
Oh, wait,
forced to stack
okay.
over their well. And now getting down, but not able to capitalize on anything right now. As Ducklife
Yeah, they're
seems to
just
be
kind of fighting
controlling
for
the
their
pace.
life right now.
Yeah, both players definitely fighting for their tournament lives. Like, actually, though. Oh, great down stack from Ducklife. As we enter, almost the 1 minute mark of this set, this match, this round, right now. Ducklife sending so much cheese, but cheese in return. It is a rough life to be cheering for either of these players, because you know that they're working so hard for each and every kill. Every opportunity to kill is
Yeah,
a
it's
gift
so
from
close.
God. Every misdrop is I don't know any more Bible references. I don't
Not
know.
a
It's like
gift from
Leviathan.
God.
Not a gift from God. But
Really
Ducklife
nice,
with this
Oh,
Oh my god.
Tell him,
Dang.
Serge. Tell him.
Ducklife pulling ahead. Yeah, it's no longer even Stevens. Let's see if Tatoes can bring it to even Stevens again.
Steven spelled with a PH this time to facilitate being 7 letters long.
Steven with a V, and then it's just Vitiven. I sent you that, right? So funny.
Getting back into the match here.
Smith crying. Oh my god, Fractal?
Big
That's the fourth
Fractal.
player.
Really big attack from Ducklife right here.
Great down stack as well, really maximizing the amount of attack that they could have made from that stack. And this down stack, let's see if they're able to get far enough there to send a significant amount of cheese. Tatoes getting to this clean really, really well. But it's not in the form of very much attack to Ducklife4player, as the cheese is slowly but surely building up on Ducklife's side. Great cancel work on Ducklife's side, but it's a full board of cheese that Ducklife receives, and Tatoes brings it back to similar. I don't have another
Similar
name that
rest.
ends in. I don't have another
Similar
name that rhymes with
Steven.
even.
Even.
Jeremiah, dude.
What?
Jeremiah, bro.
Do you
Bro, we're not
understand
poets.
how...
Even Jeremiah.
Wrench, do you know how rhymes work?
Yeah, I do. I'm not the
Uh-huh.
one who tried to rhyme the word apple with the word apple.
I told you that in confidence, dude. But yeah,
Anyway.
Tato's pulling ahead, 8-7.
Mhm.
Can we see another Hachi spin?
Tato's
nope.
going for freestyle 7-2 stacking, which is not a
Very interesting
something you see
choice.
very often. Just
Yeah.
kind of canceling out of it, deciding, maybe this ain't worth it. but let's see how Tatoes responds to this attempt by Ducklife to bring this set back to even Stevens even.
I can't even. Yeah. All right. Tato's kind of plugging up their hole a little bit. Let's see
A
if
little
they can
bit
get
of
the
false
right
rectum
pieces.
showing. But gonna be able to get there, unclog that rectum, and get down to the bottom of their board. Dude, it's a real term.
There's no way that's a real term.
Salina learning more
It's
Tetris
true.
jargon.
Wait for it. Okay, I'm receiving confirmation from production that that is in fact a real term.
And Ducklife, speaking of things that are real, really bringing this back
Really bringing this
to an 8-8.
back.
This is I think the closest
This
set
is
we
like-
had in our top 8 so
yeah.
far. That is crazy.
I just want to say that I have a friend watching the stream, and he's kind of just like sending me all the funny things you guys are saying, and it's great.
What do you mean? We have sent. I can't
Quack.
believe you're getting sent the whole VOD.
I just got sent the word quack.
Bro, your friend is like the biggest Ducklife4player fan to exist.
Yeah, dude, and Ducklife
They're gonna
4
start
player
sending you. And
quacking the
understandably
second
so,
time.
as he brings this to 9-8.
8-9. Let's see, Ducklife 1 away from match point, and Tatoes wanting to bring this to an even match yet again. I feel like there hasn't really been a points deficit since like the
Yeah.
midway of this set, more than 1 point, which is pretty crazy.
You're definitely keeping it really, really close.
Mm-hmm.
Great
Wrench seeding,
match.
They're actually doing
victory,
this to
by
make
the
me
way.
stressed.
Another victory for my seating arrangements. But speaking of victory, Ducklife's so close to it. Oh, but the double
yeah,
misdrop right as I say it.
Such an unfortunate misdrop.
Working so
But no, he's getting back. Whoa.
yeah, so funky fresh through it. Great
Really
multiplier,
great.
Oh my God,
bringing
wait,
Ducklife
he's
to match
sick.
point. He's so sick. How does he do it? He's like a mallard,
He
which is a
back.
kind of duck.
Oh
for
my
those of
God,
you in the
TKI
audience who
from
don't know.
Tatoes? Wait, did
Alright.
I do TKI?
Yeah,
I
PC
can't
from
look at both
Tatoes.
of the sides.
Now, Duck has a lot of garbage on his side. Let's
Oh,
see
that's a
what he
huge
got.
spike coming in from Ducklife.
Oh my God, but
And
Tatoes?
I think this might be it. Great survival showing from
Oh
Tatoes,
my
but
God,
it's not going to be
GG.
enough. Fat GG's
Let's go.
from our
Ducklife4player.
commentators and from the
That
players.
GG's for the
But
Mallard.
Tatoes, I don't know. It was so close for most
Yeah,
of it.
11-8 is a good score to be at. And that I think knocks Tatoes out at 5th place. Another great showing from Tatoes, and Ducklife now guaranteed at least 4th.